Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, welcome back to another Warzone report. And in this one I'm going to talk about fate of Verdansk, because we are having some absolutely important information and leak in regards of fate of our beloved city. So it's an absolute imperative that you stay with us until end of this video so you can learn everything what you need to know. But before we do that, I need to show you my best sniper shot since I played this game. Now this guy just took the helicopter I wanted to take so I can show you the ship and get closer to it as much as possible, so I had to make that shot. But would you believe me that this is my at the top 50th kill with the sniper rifle? I don't use snipers, I'm just a simple plain assault rifle guy. AK-47 steel and wood suits me just fine, so I'm so proud of this shot, I had to show you. Anyways, we are looking here at the Vodyanoi ship, the ship with the private thunderstorm and cloud. Probably dark Ethereum crystals are inside. That's why the weather conditions are changing with the ship moving. But also there's an interesting thing going on, because at the first we were thinking that the ship is going to dock somewhere near the bunker number 0, but that quickly changed because it changed this course. Then we were thinking it's going to dock somewhere near the Verdansk port, but that's also not the case. And at the end it's going to dock somewhere near the prison. And I will show you in a couple of minutes actually the footage which proves that the ship either will dock safely near the prison or it will just crash near the prison. But before we do that, let's just talk a little bit about the fate of Verdansk, because several leakers claim that Verdansk, which is a map in Call of Duty Warzone, we all know that, will be retired in an in-game nuclear strike on March 11th. So remember this day, that's March 11th. Verdansk, which is made up of 5 large sectors, has been the setting of the free-to-play battle royale shooter since its launch in March 2020, so we are celebrating the anniversary of Verdansk. So Call of Duty Warzone allows combat between up to 200 players across the massive map. In those good times, I would say, we used to have also a mode where 200 players can be on the map. It was a little bit tight, but it was very, very intensive. As an ever-evolving online multiplayer game, Call of Duty Warzone features a continuous story that will be told over an extended period of time. And let me just remind you that developers are saying that all future Call of Duty titles will be closely tied up with the Verdansk and Warzone story. Players have recently discovered a climatic in-game cutscene which seems to wrap up the game's plotline about a stolen nuclear missile. By collecting pieces of intel through the game, players can unlock the cutscene which sees Captain Price, Call of Duty protagonist, catch up with antagonist Zakaev, Victor, and prevent a nuclear launch. However, the Warzone narrative continues to evolve as players are now discovering distress signals hidden within various in-game locations. According to several Call of Duty Warzone leakers, such as a Twitter user Modern Warzone and Warzone News, the next stage in the game's story will see Verdansk be hit by a nuclear strike. Now, I really need to be cautious about this. Modern Warzone, probably you heard about this gentleman. He is one of the people who have the most accurate intel. And he's one of the, I don't like to use this word leaker, I would say that he just have an intel, and so far his intel was 95% accurate. So this in-game event will retire the iconic Warzone map, which will presumably be replaced by a different map as the game moves into its second year. Both leakers' accounts indicate that this nuclear event will occur on March 11, the day after 1-year anniversary of the game's launch. While Warzone has been a big success for publisher Activision, the game has also experienced a fair amount of bugs and glitches which are met with criticism. One recurring glitch, which renders certain player invisible to other, was seemingly patched out of the game but recently returned. This prompted developer Raven Software to remove the game's Armored Royale game mode, believing it to be the source of the glitch. Even more recently, a new glitch appeared in the game which grants certain players the ability to see other players through walls, giving them an unfair advantage in combat. And I was actually witnessing this myself. It's absolutely crazy. Like, you can't accuse the person of cheating, but he was absolutely seeing through the wall, so he wasn't seeing our shadows through the walls but the name tags. So it's definitely a glitch or a bug within the game that was exploited somehow. So Warzone combined the beloved first-person shooter series with the incredibly popular battle royale genre. The concept seems like a no-brainer, and the game's success seems to reflect this perfect video game union. While the title has only been out for 1 year, the developers seem to be putting effort into ensuring that the free-to-play title doesn't grow even a little bit stale. If these leaks are to be believed, Verdansk retirement will surely mean a fresh new location for Warzone fanbase. Now, honestly speaking, ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe they will retire Verdansk completely, because it would be an absolute unnecessary risk for the developers, because this is such a great map. Instead of that, my theory is very simple. We are going to have a big-scale nuclear attack to get rid of the zombies and infection, and that will change completely the landscape of the city. So, for example, downtown would be probably completely in ruins. Then we will have the prison that will be also probably completely destroyed, and that kind of things. Maybe some areas of the map will be flooded. With that, we can also expect the map to be a little bit expanded, maybe going into the mountains, etc. But there's a lot of space to actually expand this map and cosmetically change it, so we have entertainment again. Anyways, my conclusion is very simple. I wouldn't like to see Verdansk go in any form. So some other intel are suggesting that we are going to those places where you play Dirty Bomb mode in a Black Ops Cold War, like in Ural Mountains and in Caucasus, and I wouldn't like to see that, definitely. Like Kastovia, which is a fictional country, and Verdansk, which is a town in this fictional country, is just perfect. And even if we have to move from Verdansk, there is other fictional cities and towns that could be added here. So I definitely wouldn't like to go into some Ural Mountains and just leave Verdansk behind, because it's not the way. Definitely, by my opinion, it's not the way to do it. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about our ship Vodyanoi. There's also a very interesting theory about the name of this ship. And as much as it sounds insignificant, the name could be actually hiding some of the next things that are going to happen in Verdansk, which means flood. So the town could still be flooded by the dam. But that's a theory for another video, so we are here just to see the trajectory and the course of this ship. As you can see on your screens, this is exact position where this ship is going to dock. So there are actually two possibilities. Either ship will crash somewhere around here in the prison area, or it's going to dock safely. We will see, because we don't even know who's steering the wheels over there. My theory is soap, but we are about to see that as well. Anyways, my fellow Verdansk citizens, I hope you enjoyed this small report for today. Please let me know what do you think about all of this new exciting information in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. Until next time, I wish you all the best. and stay frosty.
Moving!